The Torah reading this morning, speaking of quantity, is the longest of the whole year. And we're introduced to a very instructional character in the Bible, somebody you probably have never heard of, but I think it's important that for a moment we just take notice of him and appreciate him and give him a little bit of credit. The man is the prince of the tribe of Issachar. His name is Nethanel ben Zu'ar. And what's notable about this character is a certain verse in the Torah that looks rather mundane. For context, the story this week is the dedication of the tabernacle. Every single tribe was to bring gifts and sacrifices to honor this momentous occasion. The first tribe was the tribe of Judah, represented by their leader, Naso ben Aminadab. Judah is a very important tribe. It's the tribe of kingship, and their gift, the Torah records as follows. His offering was 1 silver plate weighing 130 shekels and 1 silver sprinkling bowl weighing 70 shekels, both according to the sanctuary shekel, each filled with the finest flour mixed with olive oil as a grain offering, 1 gold dish weighing 10 shekels filled with incense, 1 young bull, 1 ram, 1 male lamb, a year old for a burnt offering, 1 male goat for a sin offering, 2 oxen, 5 rams, 5 male goats, 5 male lambs a year old to be sacrificed as a fellowship offering. This was the offering of Nachshon, son of Aminadab. The next tribe to go after Judah was the tribe of Issachar. They are renowned historically for being Torah scholars, the tribe of Issachar. And the head of that tribe was Nethanel ben Zu'ar. Now, Nethanel has a dilemma. What does he bring? He's following on from the great tribe of Judah, the tribe of kingship. And he looks at their sacrifices and their donations of gold and silver, and he has a major dilemma. Does he one-up his fellow prince? Perhaps he thinks to himself, I should bring a little more than the tribe of Judah to show off how great I am and how great my tribe is. My tribe is better than theirs. I'll bring a bigger gift than they brought. And then he thinks to himself, well, I'm tribe number 2. If I do that, what happens when it comes to tribe number 3, and tribe number 4, and tribe number 5, and so on, and so on? And he realizes 2 things. First, if I bring more, then the other tribes will say, oy vey, now I've got to bring even more than they brought. We can't afford it, maybe, but we have to keep up. And we have to outdo the tribes that came before us, otherwise we're going to look bad. So if I bring more, I'm going to put pressure on all the other tribes to bring even more than me. And second, if I do that, and they do bring more than me, then my gift is going to look rather petty and small compared to theirs. My tribe is going to look at me and say, look, you only brought X. Look what the other tribe brought. What an embarrassment. What a disgrace on our good name that you brought such a little present. So Nethanel has this dilemma. Should he show the uniqueness of his tribe by bringing more, by outshining the tribe of Judah, but at the same time risk being outshone by the other tribes? So what does he do? Here is our verse. On the second day, Nethanel, the son of Zu'ar, the leader of Issachar, brought his offering. The offering he brought was 1 silver plate weighing 130 shekels, 1 silver sprinkling bowl weighing 70 shekels, both according to the sanctuary shekel, each filled with the finest flour, mixed with olive oil as a grain offering, 1 dish weighing 10 shekels, filled with incense, 1 young bull, 1 ram, 1 male lamb a year old for a burnt offering, 1 male goat for a sin offering, 2 oxen, 5 rams, 5 male goats, 5 male lambs a year old to be sacrificed, a fellowship offering. This was the offering of Nethanel ben Zu'ar. He brought exactly the same sacrifice as the tribe of Judah. Sacrifice for sacrifice, gift for gift. It's true that each item that he brought had a different intention. The Midrash beautifully says that the tribe of Judah, which was a tribe of kingship, intended for there to be a regal connection to all of their gifts, and the tribe of Issachar intended for there to be a Torah connection to all of their gifts. So their intentions were different, but their gifts were actually exactly the same. Neither tribe outshined the other. And now the third prince comes on day number 3, and he sees that on day 1 and on day 2, the princes brought exactly the same sacrifice. Now his job is made much easier. And the Torah, which does not like to waste words or letters or verses, gives us paragraph after paragraph after paragraph of the exact same text. That is why this is the longest parsha of the year. The Torah is making a point. Nobody tried to outdo anybody else, and that is so beautiful and remarkable. We're going to mention exactly what each tribe leader brought every single day. Nobody tried to outdo anybody else. Their gifts represented the uniqueness of their relationship, but they were the same. This is, in my view, an incredible lesson that we should not pass over, one that we should all try to apply to ourselves. What this is all about is the need to compete and outdo the other person. Some people really thrive in competition, and competition certainly has its benefits. It pushes us to go further, it fosters innovation and growth, but in other circumstances, it just leads to jealousy, to envy, to stress, to making people feel bad. And when we try to outdo others just for the sake of outdoing them, sometimes we end up right back in the same place that Nethanel ben Zu'ar feared we would end up. If we haven't embarrassed ourselves, we get to shine one moment or one day, but the next day we've put pressure on others to do more than what we did, and in hindsight, nobody even remembers what we did. What made Nethanel ben Zu'ar so great is that he was able to foresee the consequences of his decision. He chose humility instead of one-upsmanship, cooperation and simplicity instead of competition, quality over quantity. For this reason, I present him as an unrecognized hero of the Torah and a role model for all of us. Shabbat Shalom.